Hey there, it's Darista. Welcome back to my channel where fitness, mid fashion, and your life so get a fresh twist. So whether you're here to sweat it out, to style it out, just live your best life, you're in the right spot. So without further ado, let's dive. In today's video, we're going to talk about wig, actually. A lace wig, to be specific, that I got from Unice Hair. I think that's the way you pronounce it. I bought the wig with my own coin. I'm not affiliated with the company. They're not paying me. I'm going to share my experience. I got a less frontal wig, I think that's the terminology, but I'm gonna attach on my picture exactly what I got. So the wig ranged between 14 to 24 inches. I got the 14. The reason why I got the 14 is because I'm new into the wig game. Currently I own 3 wigs. 2 of them I bought together with the one that I'm going to review. The other one I got in January, but it's a V-part wig. They got 14 inches. The reason is just the price, and also I looked through the review, made sense. But to be honest, when you look through their reviews, most of them are decent. My decision process was to get something that's easy to manage. I didn't want to leave out a wig that didn't require me to straighten my hair. That's one of the reasons I got, and price-wise made sense. So this wig, at the time that I wanted to purchase, cost me €65.20. I paid import tax €12.39. That adds up to $77.59. I placed my order on the 9th of July. I got an order confirmation on the 11th of July, and it's arrived on the 16th of July. So within the parcel, you get a band to secure the wig while styling, press-on nails, a robe, a wig cap, an adjustable band for which goes in the wig itself, and obviously the wig. So just look at it. The wig is, I think, depending on the lighting, it looks sometimes black and brown, some like dark brown. However, you can see there are some areas, I'll get like a close-up so you can see it. There's some areas which has some reds on it, which makes me believe this is not 100% human hair. I believe it's just mixed with synthetic hair, and I also believe that it has been chemical altered to have the appearance and also to not tangle, which is not bad. In terms of density, it's 150, and they advertise it on the side. To be honest, it's not as full. It's not full at all. The plan originally was, actually I wanted to cut it like into a bob, so I'm not sure if with the, I've never done it before, so there's a lot of things I want to do to this wig which I've done before, so will be fun. I hope it doesn't tangle, but I just got out the bag. Imagine if it tangled already. But however, something that I observed not only with this and the wig I already have is the wig doesn't really tangle. What it does is you've got chunk of hair together, like, which doesn't look good. It doesn't look as bad. I think there are some synthetic wig where it looks horrible. It doesn't, but obviously you notice. And with this also, which I haven't worn anything, you have also like some hair, some chunks of hair like together. I don't think with the camera you see it as obvious. For the construction of the cap, it's very breathable. So this part here is actually see-through. The construction of the wig cap from the inside. So in the middle you have the lace part, which is 4 by 0.75, where individual hair attached to the wig cap, and then you've got tracks from there. You have 3 combs, 2 at the front, 1 at the back. You've got a straps, which is elastic, which you can slide on the back. And the back there's like some places where you can slide that on. And on top, you also have this band. The band is adjustable. You can slide it on the left and on the right side of your wig. There's like an open pocket there. We can slide it in on the other side as well and just attach it to your head. So this is actually quite good when the wig is bigger than your head. But what I find is you have like a hold in, like, yeah, it's still not ideal, to be honest. That's the wig put on because I removed yesterday my braids, and I want to show it to you like how the wig is looking. Crazy, obviously. I need to remove, let me tuck this one aside so you don't see it as obvious, but the thing is it just looks too wiggy. And also it sits on top of my head. It doesn't sit on my head, like it sits, I don't know, and the reason why it's just too big. So basically if I were to pull it properly down, this is where the wig stops, where my ear ends, and it's just massive. So like there's a lot that needs to be taken out. The same thing at the back. So my hair stops around there, and the wig comes actually into here. So that's actually the whole thing needs to go. So I don't know, the same thing on this side. As you can see here, like it's pretty much like a heart, just as I think from my knowledge the wig needs to go behind your ear, not in front of it or on top of it. I just edited the video you just watched, and I thought I'll add a little bit more context because I want to be unbiased but not necessarily negative. Where obviously if there's some negative things someone should be pointed out, I'll obviously do. As I was editing it, I looked at the footage and I was like, it's not that bad actually. It's like quite good. But I remember actually as I was putting out, there's some things I didn't like it. But one has to keep in mind two things. I didn't cut the excess lace, has to be done, and one needs to glue the wig down, which is specified in the site as well. I think if those two things were done, it would have looked less wiggy. But something that I observed, regardless of those two things were done, is the wig sat on top of my head instead like directly on my head. And that's, I went through the reviews again and I could see it with other people as well. I would link the wig below so you can go and see also the review. Maybe I'm seeing something that you wouldn't see, at least that's something I have observed. And the density is quite low. Wasn't my favorite, but also the specify on the sides, it's 150. I didn't measure it, so I think should be around that. However, this wig is also 150. It's a little bit more fuller than the other one, but should keep in mind that this one was advertised as wavy or curl. I think with that it has some volume automatically. I'll keep in mind these two things. When it comes to decision making process, I would say go through the reviews on the sites, look at the pictures, but also read the reviews from other sites, because most of the reviews are quite good, which isn't necessarily negative, but I think having like more an unbiased and rounded picture of what you're trying to purchase, just go try to watch YouTube videos that aren't sponsored, because most people who are sponsored, they're not gonna list all the negative things. They might list some, but not all. So just make sure that you're doing a thorough analysis and making sure that you spend your money in a product that you would, bring you joy. And yeah, and also make sure that you review the return policies in case it doesn't fit the way you want, it doesn't look the way you liked, so that you know you can return it within the period and also within the condition that would grant you your money back. So the reason why I'm keeping it's because I want to do some learning, to be honest. I want to learn how I can get any wig and make it fit perfectly, because with that you just have wide option, not only thing that fit perfectly, because and in the most case you'll get something that wouldn't fit you, and a lot of people would learn how to make it work, or you just pay more money to get something that's perfectly fit to your head. But obviously not everyone has got the resources, myself included, and I'll just like to teach myself and I'll take you along that journey. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and share. Leave your opinion if you do have experience with Unice Hair. What's your views? And yeah, I would enjoy having you back next time, and have a lovely one. Bye.